How many times have you felt hurt because of the people around you? How many times have these individuals disrupted your emotional balance and mental well-being? In this video, with the help of a Zen story and Buddhist wisdom, we'll explore who these toxic individuals are and how to identify them. You'll discover how to spot them, understand their manipulative tactics, and most importantly, develop effective strategies to remove them from your life. Beneath the vast expanse of an autumn morning sky, Master Korin, a Buddhist with eyes as deep as spring water, convened his disciples in the temple. The crackling of the fire in the brazier was the sole sound disrupting the tranquil atmosphere enveloping them. Today, my dear disciples, Master Korin began in a calm and reassuring tone. I will address a topic that often plagues your lives: toxic people. They had heard tales of these individuals, capable of poisoning souls with their negative words and actions, stripping away the peace of anyone they encountered. Yet they had never received explicit guidance on how to identify and handle them. Toxic people, Master Korin continued, are akin to dark shadows that encroach upon the light of our being. If we fail to dispel them decisively, they can obscure our serenity and inner peace, much like clouds obscuring the sun. To elucidate his teachings, the monk imparted a tale to his disciples. Long ago, there lived a young monk named Taro, brimming with enthusiasm and devotion. One fateful day, he encountered another monk, Jin, whose presence exuded negativity and pessimism. Jin was always quick to criticize others, bemoan life's hardships, and sow discontent. Initially drawn to Jin's charismatic persona, Taro found himself increasingly drawn into his orbit. His meditation practice faltered, and the inner joy that once bloomed within him wilted like a flower beneath the icy grip of winter. During a meditation atop a snowy mountain, Taro experienced an epiphany. He realized that Jin was akin to a dark shadow dimming the radiance of his being. The disciples listened intently, absorbing each word their mentor imparted. They now grasped more keenly the peril posed by toxic individuals and the imperative to purge them from their lives. But Master, ventured one disciple, what if these toxic individuals are family members or close friends? How can we evade them entirely, and how can we safeguard ourselves from their influence? Master Korin offered a sympathetic smile. I understand your apprehension, he said. In such instances, it's crucial to establish clear and resolute boundaries. We must learn to decline their negative demands and prevent them from influencing our mood. We should foster relationships with those who nurture our spirits and motivate us to strive for excellence. Remember, dear disciples, Master Korin asserted with conviction, your mind is a precious garden. Allow no shadow to dim its light. Choose carefully the flowers you allow to bloom within. The disciples nodded in comprehension, their hearts brimming with gratitude for Master Korin's guidance. One archetype of toxic individual you're likely to encounter, remarked the Master, is the chronic complainer, a veritable broken record incessantly replaying the same melancholic tune. Their negative diatribes serve as a vortex, siphoning the positive energy of those around them, engendering a somber and oppressive ambience. Imagine having a colleague who regales you daily with tales of familial, occupational, and health-related tribulations. His ceaseless grievances leave you feeling drained and uninspired, impeding your focus on tasks at hand. Hence, it's imperative to establish firm boundaries, clearly signaling your unwillingness to entertain endless complaints. Should the chronic complainer commence their litany, endeavor to steer the conversation elsewhere or share a positive anecdote of your own. Should they persist despite your efforts to redirect, gently yet firmly disengage. This fault-finding individual seizes every opportunity to cast judgment and disparage everything and everyone. They invariably unearth a flaw to harp on or a misstep to condemn. Their negative and sardonic demeanor can undermine your self-assurance. Imagine having a friend who habitually critiques your attire, life choices, and viewpoints. Their disparaging remarks engender feelings of inadequacy and insecurity, stifling your ability to authentically express yourself. By projecting their criticisms onto others, they endeavor to assert superiority and mask their vulnerabilities. However, their adverse attitude serves only to repel others and foster social isolation. Master, how should we handle interactions with such individuals? Inquired one of the disciples, her expression reflecting concern. When engaging with these individuals, Corin responded, his tone measured, it's crucial to assert your boundaries and communicate your disinterest in their discourse. Should the critic levy a negative remark, respond assertively, articulating your sentiments regarding their comment and elucidating why their attitude is unwelcome. This breed of toxic individual capitalizes on others' vulnerabilities and emotions. Their duplicitous and manipulative behavior erodes trust, fostering an environment of suspicion and distrust. Envision a relative who routinely maneuvers you to fulfill their desires. Their objective is to instill guilt, emotionally blackmail you, and instill doubt in your judgment. The subtle manipulator often exhibits narcissistic tendencies, craving control and dominance to bolster their confidence. However, their manipulative tactics only alienate others and corrode interpersonal bonds. Learn to discern their stratagems, such as inducing guilt, and remain vigilant against their machinations. This individual amplifies each event and emotion, transforming them into epic tragedies. They relish in evoking drama and sentimentality, even when such responses are unwarranted. Their exaggerated and sensationalist demeanor fosters an environment of stress and apprehension for those in their orbit. Imagine a companion who casts minor tribulations as apocalyptic crises. Their hyperbolic and dramatic reactions induce nervousness and anxiety, impeding rational problem-solving. The melodramatic often grapples with profound insecurity, yearning for significance and the spotlight. Consequently, they tend to magnify their experiences and emotions to garner attention. Corin emphasized that the exaggerated pessimist only creates problems for both themselves and others. In such instances, it's vital not to get swept into their drama and refrain from attempting to reassure or console them. Instead, divert the conversation to more positive topics, and if their negativity persists, disengage from the interaction before their anxiety infects you. Another personality archetype Corin addressed was the perennial pessimist, shrouded in an aura of perpetual negativity. The chronic pessimist perceives only the bleak aspects of every situation, Corin explained. They lack belief in hope, change, or the prospect of a brighter future. Their dissemination of pessimism and disillusionment acts as a contagious virus, fostering an atmosphere of despondency and lethargy among those they encounter. Consider a family member who incessantly critiques every decision and endeavor, convinced of their inevitable failure. If left unchecked, their infectious pessimism could stifle your aspirations, inflicting deep-seated damage. If this individual has relinquished hope for the future, it is unjust to permit them to extinguish your own. If you were to softly share your deepest longing with the breeze, what would it be? Perhaps an old, forgotten dream or a hope silently nestled in your soul. And what if we told you about a mystical occasion, a night when the sky blushes pink and desires resonate with amplified intensity? Would you be willing to surrender to its enchantment? This occasion arrives on April 23rd, when the full moon adorns itself in pink hues akin to blossoming cherry trees, heralding a phenomenon beyond mere astronomy. Join us on this journey as Hiro, a venerable Buddhist monk of wisdom, unveils the mysteries of the pink moon and strategies for enhancing your spiritual evolution. Through this event on April 23rd, immerse yourself in a night brimming with spirituality, folklore, and enigmas. Discover how the transformative powers of forgiveness, compassion, and love can kindle hope even in the most wounded souls. And if you stay until the video's end, prepare for a profoundly moving conclusion. Alongside the spiritual revelations of the pink moon, you might also find a key to unlocking your vault of desires and sharing your dreams with the whispering winds. But before we proceed, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel and enabling notifications to stay updated on new content tailored for your spiritual journey. As the 23rd of April 2024 drew near, the first tendrils of spring sunlight pierced through the temple garden's cherry tree branches, casting a gentle glow. Within this serene ambience, the monk Hero readied himself to impart wisdom to his eager disciples regarding the enigmatic secrets of the pink moon. Anticipation hummed in the air, for all knew that on this extraordinary night, the sky would be adorned with the ethereal glow of the pink moon, promising a spectacle steeped in spiritual significance. Hero, his visage etched with the creases of time and ancient insight, emanated a tranquil aura that was infectious, while his eyes sparkled with profound intensity. The pink moon on the night of April 23rd, my dear disciples, Hero began in a serene tone, is not merely a celestial spectacle, but a moment of profound rebirth and spiritual rejuvenation. Its hue, gentle and reminiscent of a rose petal, symbolizes the universal love, compassion, and tenderness that should infuse our souls. A ripple of agreement rippled through the assembled disciples, captivated by this captivating discourse. Yuki, one among them, respectfully inquired, "Master, how can we best harness the opportunities presented by the pink moon?" Hero's smile was warm as he responded, "There exist numerous ways to honor the pink moon and tap into its benevolent energies. Firstly, I urge you to meditate beneath its luminous glow on that night. Allow its subtle energy to envelop you, aiding in the release of negative emotions, resentments, and fears that burden your spirit." Continuing, Hero advised, "Moreover, the pink moon presents an auspicious moment to sow seeds of positive intention for the future. As it bathes your visage, close your eyes and visualize your deepest desires with clarity and an open heart. The pink moon shall nurture these aspirations, coaxing them to fruition." The disciples absorbed their master's guidance with rapt attention, contemplating the dreams and aspirations nestled within their hearts. After inspecting each disciple attentively, Hero beckoned them to accompany him into a nearby forest nestled at the temple's edge, a mystical realm where one could lose themselves and find solace. On the eve of April 23rd, seek out a tranquil spot such as this, immerse yourselves in nature's serenity, and heed its whispers, Hero advised. The songs of birds, the rustle of leaves, the gentle breeze, they all carry messages from nature, guiding us towards inner peace. Yet, amidst the clamor of modern life, we often overlook these sacred communiques, failing to allow their energy to permeate our hearts and souls. "Master," a disciple interjected eagerly, "why don't we journey together to this enchanted forest on that night?" And so, when the 23rd of April arrived, the disciples congregated in silence beneath the canopy of trees in that enchanting woodland, surrendering to the beauty of their surroundings. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the ethereal glow of the pink moon began to suffuse the sky with its delicate yet potent hue. "Behold the pink moon," Hero proclaimed with emotion. "Behold its splendor and draw inspiration from its message of renewal and hope." The disciples lifted their gazes to the heavens, beholding the pink moon's majestic ascent on the horizon. Its gentle rosy light bathed their faces, while their hearts opened to the promise of growth and transformation. The night unfolded in a serene symphony of meditation and quiet contemplation beneath the gentle gaze of the pink moon, which bathed them in its nurturing glow like a tender mother. As dawn broke, the disciples felt a profound sense of renewal and vitality, as if they had been reborn with a newfound vigor and tranquility. They had absorbed the essence of Hiro's teachings. The pink moon was not merely a celestial spectacle, but a sacred opportunity to tend to the garden of their souls and foster inner beauty. Master, the pink moon is indeed a marvel of beauty and spirituality, remarked Takeshi with reverence. Hiro responded in hushed tones. Indeed, it serves as a poignant reminder that life is an eternal cycle of renewal and transformation. Like the moon that waxes and wanes each night, we too have the capacity to evolve and emerge as our truest selves. Taking in his master's words, Takeshi inquired further, how can we harness this energy for our spiritual advancement? How can we ensure that this sacred night does not pass in vain? Hiro's smile was gentle as he replied, in addition to meditation and the release of negative energies, the pink moon beckons us to nurture universal love. Open your hearts to compassion for yourselves and others alike. Extend a helping hand to those in need and perform acts of selfless kindness. The pink moon will amplify your positive vibrations and radiate them outward, creating a ripple effect of compassion, benevolence, and inner serenity. Moved by Hiro's wisdom, Takeshi sought to delve deeper, voicing the collective sentiment of his fellow disciples. Master, are there any other ways we can honor the pink moon and its benevolent energy? Hiro nodded thoughtfully, acknowledging the yearning for deeper connection. Nature offers us a precious gift on this auspicious night. Close your eyes and allow the symphony of the forest to envelop you, wrapping you in a cocoon of tranquility. The songs of birds, the whisper of leaves, the gentle caress of the wind, these are nature's whispers, guiding you towards inner peace and communion with your true essence. A sacred hush descended upon the circle of disciples as they surrendered themselves to the enchanting symphony of the forest. The melodic chirping of birds intertwined with the gentle rustle of leaves and the distant murmur of a nearby stream, weaving a tapestry of harmony that resonated deep within their souls. Hiro, his presence radiating tranquility, extended his arms and drew in a deep breath. Can you feel the rhythm of nature pulsating around you as though you are intricately woven into the fabric of creation itself? Hiro's words carried the weight of ancient wisdom, inviting his disciples to attune themselves to the heartbeat of the earth. The pink moon magnifies this connection, granting you access to the timeless wisdom of the land. Listen with your heart and allow its teachings to guide you. As the pink moon ascended higher in the night sky, Hiro regaled his disciples with a captivating tale passed down through generations. Long ago, in a time shrouded in legend, there dwelled a maiden named Hana. He began, his voice a gentle cadence. Though blessed with beauty and kindness, her heart was heavy with sorrow, for she had lost her beloved to the ravages of war. But fate intervened one fateful eve, as the pink moon graced the heavens. Hiro recounted how Hana crossed paths with a venerable sage who imparted upon her the significance of the pink moon, a harbinger of hope and renewal. Advised to plant a cherry tree beneath its ethereal glow and nourish it with her tears, Hana embraced the sage's counsel with unwavering faith. And so, under the auspicious light of the pink moon, she tenderly nurtured the sapling, her tears mingling with the earth. With each passing day, the cherry tree flourished, its vibrant pink blossoms casting a luminous glow upon her garden. It became a symbol of resilience and optimism, a beacon of hope amid darkness. Then, one serendipitous day, a weary warrior stumbled upon Hana's village, his heart burdened by the scars of battle. Drawn to her kindness and warmth, the warrior found solace in Hana's embrace, and love blossomed between them like the petals of the cherry tree. They exchanged vows beneath the boughs of their beloved tree, their union a testament to the enduring power of love and a promise of new beginnings. And so the pink moon, once a celestial spectacle, became a cherished emblem of love, hope, and rebirth, not only for Hana, but for all who gazed upon its ethereal radiance. The disciples listened to the legend with rapt attention, their hearts stirred by the timeless tale of Hana and the pink moon. When Hero concluded, a tranquil silence settled over the forest, punctuated only by the symphony of nature, the gentle chirping of birds and the rustle of leaves. What do the legend of Hana and the phenomenon of the pink moon teach us? Takeshi inquired, his voice filled with curiosity. Hero's response was measured, delivered in a soothing tone that echoed through the stillness of the forest. They teach us that hope can thrive even in the darkest of times. He began. Have you ever heard of the tradition of sprinkling coarse salt in the corners of your home? Are you aware of this ancient Buddhist ritual handed down by wise monks and healers with vast knowledge and experience? In the captivating, age-old tale you're about to explore, you'll uncover some of the top benefits of salt, along with its potent symbolic and spiritual significance. Stick with us until the end and don't miss a moment of this invaluable video, as the insights you'll gain can aid you on your journey toward inner peace. But before we proceed, make sure to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. This will keep you updated whenever we release new videos to foster your spiritual development. Nestled in the serene Japanese mountains lies a secluded Buddhist monastery where the elderly monk Hiroshi shares tales of deep wisdom with his dedicated followers. Beloved disciples, Hiroshi began, there exists an age-old custom that might seem simple yet is deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings and holds significant symbolic and spiritual meanings. Placing coarse salt in your home's corners might appear inconsequential, but observe the transformation it initiates. A youthful monk raised an eyebrow in skepticism. I used to be skeptical about this practice, he confessed, but now I'm curious about what would happen if I tried it. You should know that salt has been treasured through the ages, not just as a seasoning, it was as precious as gold, and many believed it had mystical properties. But why place salt in the corners of a house? Another young nun inquired. Salt does more than enhance the flavor of our food, Hiroshi responded. It carries a profound legacy. With that, the monk began a narrative spanning ancient cultures and civilizations, from the Egypt of the pharaohs to Gandhi's India, and from the regions of Normandy to Bavaria, touching on practices from Judaism to Buddhism. He described how salt had been regarded as a protective charm, a symbol of enduring life, a means for purification and balance. It serves as a conduit between us and the cosmos, a key to our connection with nature and our inner selves. His disciples soaked in the sage's words, pondering the significance behind the simple act of placing salt in the corners of one's dwelling. Thus, they began to grasp that even the smallest deeds can lead to profound transformations when deeply linked to knowledge and consciousness. Every tradition starts somewhere, he continued, and the tradition of using salt as an instrument of cleansing and change is deeply rooted in history, woven through tales of monks, wise men, and everyday folk. In Buddhist belief, he explained with a serene tone, salt acts as a protective talisman that wards off negative energies and purifies the area where it's placed. A young nun raised her hand, her curiosity piqued. How did this practice originate? She inquired. With a gentle smile, Hiroshi welcomed her question. Historically, corners were seen as spots where stagnant energies could gather, disrupting the harmony of the home. Placing salt at these strategic points creates an energetic shield that wards off negative influences.
So the point is, what we're looking for is not just to continue on the same path, we want to leap into the future. We want major breakthroughs, a transformative agenda for NASA.
I'm your guide through this exploration, Haru, here to delve into the fascinating intersection of breath and consciousness, the unseen vitality that binds us to both our corporeal and spiritual realms. Together, we'll uncover the myriad ways in which mastering your breath opens doors to a realm of potentialities, from bolstering your well-being to extending your vitality. Prepare to be astonished by the revelation that your breath serves as the linchpin to a longer, healthier existence, a fact unknown to a staggering 95% of humanity. Across the annals of ancient wisdom lies a profound truth. Each breath drawn is not merely a fleeting instant, but a precious, finite gift. Consider the humble dog, drawing 27 to 28 breaths per minute and living a modest decade or so. In stark contrast, humans, with their 14 to 15 breaths per minute, enjoy a lifespan spanning multiple generations. And then there's the tortoise, with its leisurely 5 to 6 breaths per minute, defying time itself with its astonishing half-millennium existence. Thus emerges a captivating hypothesis. Longevity finds its roots in the measured pace of respiration. Their insight transcended the conventional metrics of time, recognizing the essence of life not in its temporal expanse, but in the rhythm of breath. By tempering the pace and enriching the depth of respiration, they believed one could prolong life's tenure. Indeed, the act of deep breathing yields manifold benefits, purging the body of pathogens while fortifying the cellular bulwarks against disease. It's akin to a revitalizing breeze for the mortal vessel. And let us not overlook the profound impact of proper respiration on cognitive function. With each deep inhalation, our minds awaken to heightened awareness, sharper memory, keener cognition, and deeper comprehension, an invigorating tonic for the brain. Yet the true marvel lies in the intricate dance between breath and psyche, where each inhalation and exhalation mirrors the ebb and flow of our mental and physical states. Hence, it's hardly surprising that yogis have honed the practice of breath modulation over centuries to achieve equilibrium of both mind and body. Should your respiration dip below the threshold of 11 breaths per minute, a heightened sensitivity to auditory stimuli may ensue, enabling you to discern even the most subtle whispers of nature, an amplification of life's symphony. Pushing further, reducing your breath rate to below 6 breaths per minute may unveil an entirely new reality, wherein the mechanics of inanimate objects become lucid and the subtle vibrations linking the inert to the cosmic weave reveal themselves. Yet the benefits of deliberate, unhurried respiration extend beyond mere perceptual augmentation. They are intrinsically linked to stability and longevity. This simple yet potent practice serves as a conduit to enhance well-being and contentment. Through mastery of breath, one gains dominion over the tumultuous currents of mind and emotion, fostering an inner serenity resilient to life's storms. So how does one embark on the journey of breath mastery and unlock its boundless rewards? It all commences with comprehending the symbiotic relationship between breath and body. Let's deconstruct it further. Under normal circumstances, the length of an inhalation spans approximately 10 finger widths, while exhalation extends to about 12. However, this ratio undergoes significant fluctuations during different activities. For instance, while dining, inhalation may elongate to 16 to 17 finger widths, and brisk walking may necessitate breaths spanning 22 to 24 fingers. Even during strenuous endeavors like running, inhalation can stretch to an impressive 45 to 50 finger widths. In such moments, the force of one's breath mirrors the potent energy of nature itself. However, there's a crucial aspect that warrants our close attention: the nature of our exhalation. During moments of intimacy, the outward breath can span an impressive 50 to 60 finger widths, a remarkable metamorphosis of breath. As one drifts into slumber, the exhalation assumes yet another guise, stretching to 60 to 70 finger widths, akin to a gentle, soothing breeze. You might ponder the significance of these variations in breath. They serve as a portal into the labyrinth of our emotions and mental states. The rhythm of our breath mirrors the ebb and flow of our inner world. Indeed, your breath acts as the conduit between your corporeal form and your psyche. To comprehend and regulate your mental and emotional states, you must traverse the bridge of your breath. It serves as the gateway to your inner sanctum, unlocking the latent potential that resides within. Consider the tranquil slumber of a child. Observe how their abdomen rises and falls with each breath, a testament to the innate wisdom of deep abdominal breathing. Children, unburdened by the weight of prolonged emotions, swiftly rebound from setbacks, swiftly returning to their playful pursuits. Their emotions are transient, effortlessly regulated by their innate breathing patterns. This simplicity is a testament to the profound connection between deep, natural breath and emotional equilibrium. Yet, deep breathing is not the exclusive domain of children. It is a fundamental necessity for all. Initially bestowed upon us by nature, the gift of deep breath serves as a cornerstone of well-being. However, as we mature, we often deviate from our natural breathing patterns. Many succumb to shallow chest breathing, a shift often precipitated by the weight of worries and anxieties. As our breath grows shallow, our minds become ensnared in a quagmire of stress and negativity. Now, envision a realm where your breath mirrors the profound depth and length of your childhood days. This expansive breath bestows upon you happiness and tranquility reminiscent of your youthful innocence. Such a state is attainable if you embark on the journey of breath mastery, unlocking the dormant potential within. But what of the legendary yogis and sages, whose lifespans stretch to 150, 200, or even 300 years? How do they attain such extraordinary longevity? The answer lies in prana energy. Prana energy permeates the cosmos, and these enlightened beings have mastered the art of harnessing its boundless power. Through precise control of their breath, they manipulate this energy to suit their needs, prolonging their lives and unlocking unparalleled abilities. With mastery over their breath, these yogis command their life force, even possessing the ability to halt their breath at will. In essence, they have unraveled the enigmatic secrets of life itself. You may wonder about the profound healing potential of breath control. Certain ailments, deemed incurable by conventional medicine, yield to the mastery of breath. By attaining mastery over your mind and brain through breath control, you can discover relief and healing beyond the reach of modern medical practices. Envision a life where the tumultuous waves of life hold no sway over you, where you remain unwavering and serene in the face of adversity. Such is the potential of a yogi who has mastered the art of breath control. Let's take a moment to marvel at the profound influence of breath in the natural realm. Have you witnessed a lion or a tiger exhibit docile behavior akin to a domesticated pet in the presence of certain yogis? This remarkable transformation occurs due to the yogi's adept control of their breath, forging a connection with the animal kingdom through their mastery. We've merely skimmed the surface of the myriad benefits breath control offers, ranging from heightened senses to extraordinary abilities. It's a voyage well worth undertaking. Here's a clandestine insight. Breath control can even aid in curbing desires. It's no coincidence that ancient wisdom advocates for the regulation of lust and anger, recognizing their intimate connection to our breath. Mastery of breath grants dominion over these primal urges. But how does one embark on the path of breath control and unveil the latent potential within? It commences with understanding your breath. In childhood, breathing emanates naturally from the abdomen, fostering a sense of buoyancy and harmony within the mind and body. However, as we mature, life's demands prompt alterations in our breathing patterns. We transition to chest breathing, resulting in shallow, truncated breaths that inundate the mind with apprehension and trivial concerns. Yet, a return to the innate rhythm of breathing is within reach. Begin by reacquainting yourself with abdominal breathing, akin to the unencumbered breath of youth. Through this practice, you'll observe your mind regaining its youthful vivacity and lightness, reminiscent of days past. Keep in mind that breathing serves as the conduit between your physical body and your mind. To gain insight into your inner realm and effect change, you must traverse the bridge of your breath. Your breath holds the key to unlocking your latent potential. For those intrigued by the fabled longevity of yogas who span centuries, they impart two fundamental principles. Firstly, engage in complete breaths that extend to your navel. Secondly, maintain an upright posture. These seemingly simple practices harbor transformative potential. Viewed through the lens of yoga and pranayama, prana energy emerges as a pivotal facet of yogic philosophy. It permeates the universe, and adept yogis have mastered its manipulation. Have you ever explored the significance of the number 888 and its spiritual relevance? To many, it represents an angelic numeral, a gateway to fortune and abundance. It is universally acknowledged across various faiths that this number harbors connections to spirituality and the divine presence within us all. Legend suggests that placing the number 888 on a piece of paper beneath your pillow could profoundly change your life by drawing prosperity, calmness, and inner peace. But what is the reality of it? Settle in and stick with us until the video's conclusion, where, through this Zen narrative, you will uncover answers to this intriguing enigma. However, before we proceed, if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. By doing this, you'll get alerts when we release new videos aimed at enhancing your spiritual journey. As the sun descended leisurely toward the horizon, it cast the sky in vibrant hues that flickered across the stones like flames. Around a flickering campfire, the venerable monk Kai prepared to share a unique revelation with his eager disciples. The anticipation was palpable among them, as they knew their wise mentor was about to unveil yet another profound truth. With a voice both serene and compelling, Kai began to recount an ancient tale, one that promised to enlighten their minds and touch their hearts deeply. From the dawn of time, the monk initiated, a mystical number arose from the cosmos' vast expanse, 888. Ever since, its energy has suffused the fabric of existence, ushering in wealth, prosperity, and harmony like a mighty river nourishing all it touches. This number heralds a future bright with happiness and rich fulfillment. Stooping slightly, Kai picked up a piece of pristine white paper. With careful and graceful movements, he penned the number 888 in shimmering gold ink. His calligraphy flowed like a cascade tumbling down a mountain, imprinting its essence in the disciples' minds. This emblem, he continued in a gentle tone, holds an ancient power that draws positive forces into your life as surely as a magnet draws iron. Envision this number as a lucky charm, a conduit linking heaven and earth, a gateway ushering you into a realm of marvels. The disciples sat motionless, utterly captivated by their master's narrative. Their eyes sparkled with curiosity and anticipation, reminiscent of stars twinkling in the night sky. 888 transcends its simple numerical form, Kai elaborated, his voice resonating with profound insight. It acts as a key, unlocking the door to the universe's boundless potential and, by extension, to the immense potential residing within each of us. This number serves as a mystical gateway to a realm filled with wonders, granting you access to a limitless source of energy and wisdom, a perpetual spring of inspiration and inner fortitude. One of the younger disciples, brimming with eagerness, inquired of Master Kai, how exactly can this number unlock prosperity and inner peace for us? The monk, His face breaking into a wide smile encouraged them to pen the number 888 on a white sheet of paper using golden or red ink, colors symbolic of prosperity and good fortune. This paper should then be placed beneath your pillow before you sleep, like a secret treasure awaiting discovery, Kai explained softly yet assertively. As you slumber, your mind will unfold like a blossom under the sunlight, and the power of 888 will permeate your being, cleansing your spirit and readying you to accept new blessings from the cosmos. It will be akin to a shower of grace descending upon parched soil. Your dreams will morph into visions, your intuitions into bursts of brilliance, and synchronicities into unseen guides, steering you towards your ultimate fate. The disciples, their hearts brimming with anticipation and their hands gripping the sheets inscribed with the number 888, proceeded to their chambers. Moved deeply by the ritual Kai had described, they were eager to embrace it with all the trust and faith they could muster. As night enveloped the monastery, the disciples withdrew to their rooms, comforted by the symphony of nocturnal birds and the gentle rustling of leaves. Beneath their pillows, the papers bearing the number 888 lay like cherished amulets, radiating a faint yet palpable energy. That night, an extraordinary occurrence unfolded. Each disciple was visited by vivid, colorful dreams. These dreams were laden with symbols and cryptic messages, serving as guides to joy. Upon waking, the disciples felt as if a refreshing breeze had cleared the fog from their minds. A surge of fresh energy and deep inner peace washed over them, enveloping them in a wave of positivity that felt intoxicating. In the days that followed, remarkable events began to take shape in their lives. Opportunities blossomed unexpectedly, like flowers at dawn. Serendipitous meetings shone over their paths like beacons in the night, guiding their way. And lucky coincidences propelled them toward the fulfillment of their deepest dreams, like wish-granting shooting stars. Astounded and joyful from these occurrences and their transformations, the disciples sought out Kai to express their gratitude and to delve deeper into the mysteries of the number 888. The wise monk, greeting them with a warm smile, invited them to gather around a lively fire. It crackled vibrantly, like a pulsating heart that united them beneath a shared sky. 888 is indeed an angelic number, Kai conveyed with a wisdom-filled voice. It acts as a message from our spiritual guardians, a precious beacon imbuing our lives with hope, love, and protection. Just as a lighthouse casts its beams through the darkness, this number guides us toward our ultimate fate, illuminating our path with its radiant glow. In the context of Buddhism, the digit 8 symbolizes the Eightfold Path, the journey toward enlightenment. Thus, the repetition in 888 is viewed as a mark of spiritual perfection and awakening, a revered symbol that aids in discovering one's life path. Master Kai, one disciple inquired, does this number hold significance? This connection positions it as a symbol of redemption, salvation, and immortal life. Kai shared tales of angels and spiritual mentors who, through this number, had extended their support to those in need. He described its frequent appearances in prophetic dreams, sudden flashes of insight, and remarkable coincidences, like an unseen thread intricately weaving the tapestry of our destinies. The 888 symbolizes balance and harmony, Kai continued, serving as a bridge connecting heaven and earth. It aids us in achieving equilibrium between our spiritual goals and earthly necessities. This number invites us to lead a meaningful life where external success is matched by internal advancement, thus fostering emotional stability and mental wellness. As the disciples absorbed Kai's teachings with rapt attention, their hearts swelled with gratitude for the wisdom he shared. Kai then guided them in a meditation centered around the number 888. Envision this number, my dears, and imagine a golden light flowing through your body, cleansing and purifying your soul. Kai instructed, be mindful of the signs and synchronicities that appear in your life, recognizing them as messages from the universe guiding you towards your destiny. Embracing Kai's teachings, the disciples faithfully continue to practice the ritual of the number 888 and meditate on its significance. Their lives transformed into a journey of discovery and joy, each day unfolding like a new chapter in an enchanting tale. The number 888 shimmered before their eyes like celestial music, urging them to move in harmony with the universe's rhythm. Despite facing challenges and trials, their lives progressed under the banners of trust, faith, and perseverance. Kai often reminded them during his teachings, challenges are like stones that pave the path of our lives. Do not fear stumbling, for it is through falling that you learn to rise again. The 888 is with you. Simply open your heart to feel its energy. This message bolstered their spirits, encouraging them to embrace life's trials as opportunities for growth and renewal, guided by the mystical presence of the number 888. Aiko, a young disciple whose spirit was as pure as her heart was kind, faced a severe trial when a sudden blaze consumed her home, leaving her with nothing. Overwhelmed with despair, she felt forsaken by the universe, her cries a poignant echo of her anguish. Sensing her profound distress, Kai gently took her hand and led her to a hilltop that overlooked the serene valley below. As the sun began to ascend, casting the sky in vibrant hues of pink and orange, Kai pointed towards the horizon. Look, he said, his voice calm and reassuring, the universe has not forsaken you. It has presented this challenge to allow you to rise anew, like a phoenix from the ashes. Remember, the 888 is with you. Maintain your faith, and let your inner strength navigate you through adversity. Witnessing the dawn, Aiko felt a resurgence of vigor within her. The monk's words rekindled her hope and fortified her resolve to reconstruct her life. Supported by her fellow disciples and the broader community, she built a new home, which stood not only more splendid, but also sturdier than the one she had lost. After navigating through various trials and challenges, the disciples emerged transformed, possessing a newfound understanding of themselves and their roles within the world. At the moment of our birth, celestial forces weave an intricate tapestry that not only influences our financial trajectory, but also permeates every aspect of our being. Throughout history, humanity has revered the profound connection between our entrance into the world and the cosmic dance governing the universe. Greetings, esteemed audience, and welcome to an expedition of self-discovery and enlightenment guided by the path to wisdom. In this special installment, we embark on a voyage through the complexities of a captivating topic, igniting your curiosity and fueling the pursuit of your loftiest aspirations. Have you ever contemplated the profound impact your date of birth wields over your financial destiny? Prepare yourself to delve into the enigmatic realm of this cosmic connection, where the veils of celestial mysteries intertwine with your quest for true abundance. While many ponder the extent of their wealth accumulation throughout life, driven by accumulated business acumen and experiential wisdom, few grasp that in certain instances, this economic fate is already etched in the stars from the instant of our birth. Here, within this singular encounter, we shall unveil the formula that decrypts this grand puzzle, illuminating the intricate tapestry of influences sculpting our financial trajectories. Step into the captivating realm of numerology, astrology, and ancient wisdom alongside us, where numbers transcend mere symbols, serving as vessels of profound significance, echoing across the annals of time. We shall uncover how each digit of our birth holds a distinct narrative, shaping not only our financial destiny, but also our voyage of self-discovery and personal evolution. Consider this an invitation to unravel the veiled truths concealed within the nuances of our birth dates, to navigate the nuances of our financial fortune, and to embrace the boundless potential awaiting each of us. The voyage towards genuine prosperity is in its nascent stages, and we extend an invitation for you to embark with us on this pursuit of enlightenment and the realization of your loftiest aspirations. Throughout antiquity, numbers have occupied a central role in diverse cultures, often intertwined with profound spiritual significance and enigmatic interpretations that echo through time. Within this expansive symbolic cosmos, numerology, astrology, weaving a complex tapestry of meanings, imparting intriguing insights into how the numerical facets of our birth can shape not only our personal odyssey, but also our capacity to flourish and amass wealth throughout our lifetimes. It demands unwavering commitment, relentless perseverance, and enduring resilience to witness the gradual flourishing of our individual economies. However, what many may overlook is that within the realm of astrology, amidst its myriad mysteries and teachings, lies invaluable counsel on cultivating financial fortune and envisaging the trajectory of our economic destinies. In this framework, the examination of the numerical aspects tied to our date of birth assumes a pivotal significance. For instance, considering a birth date of June 20th, 1990, the sum yields 27, which further reduces to 9 to 2 plus 7 equals 9. This solitary digit not only encapsulates a fundamental facet of our cosmic essence, but also unveils significant insights into our financial destiny and the voyage towards affluence that lies ahead. For individuals born on the 4th, 16th, 21st, or 29th days, numerology unveils compelling personality traits. They naturally exude warmth and sensitivity, possessing a profound capacity for empathy, yet often grapple with challenges in self-valuation and asserting their rightful claims. The directive from numerology resounds clearly: wealth is within reach, but it demands unwavering dedication and diligent effort. As indicated by the date of birth, a pledge of financial stability accompanies the journey of most individuals, contingent upon genuine dedication towards this objective. However, for those embarking on ventures aimed at greater gains, such as entrepreneurial endeavors, numerology forewarns of the necessity for a substantial investment of time and effort in such pursuits. The pathway to wealth lays bare, yet it demands a readiness to confront the obstacles that shall inevitably arise along the trajectory. For those born on the 5th, 17th, 22nd, or 30th days, numerology heralds a harmonious rapport with finances, propelled by inherent creativity and a notable capacity for generating innovative concepts. However, it remains imperative to uphold a judicious equilibrium and refrain from superfluous expenditures, as this forms the bedrock of sustaining stable financial well-being over time. The directive is lucid. While financial prosperity beckons as a tangible prospect, the journey is rife with challenges necessitating astute and deliberate management of available resources. For those born on the 9th, 13th, 26th, 1st, or 12th days, numerology unveils a distinctive orientation towards finances. While possessing the acumen to manage their finances and garner a respectable income, they may encounter challenges stemming from lingering debts that prove arduous to surmount. Nevertheless, the true ardor and vitality of these individuals are directed towards intellect and scholarly pursuits, with financial matters often taking a backseat in their lives. The innate aptitude for financial management exists, and success can be attained when these skills are harnessed and nurtured within the realm of finance. The message conveyed by numerology is unequivocal. Authentic wealth shall materialize when these individuals pursue their passions and channel their abilities towards economic advancement. Conversely, for some, their birth dates hint at the likelihood of encountering unsatisfactory employment opportunities characterized by meager salaries. In such a scenario, it becomes imperative to prioritize pursuits aligned with one's genuine passions to realize substantial economic growth, even if it entails embracing risks. For individuals born on the 6th, 18th, 23rd, or 31st days, numerology underscores the presence of a diligent work ethic and exceptional planning prowess, foundational elements crucial for realizing financial objectives. Leveraging this innate talent to generate income and maintain a robust financial equilibrium is indispensable for sustained success over the long term. For some within this cohort, the journey towards wealth may commence at an early stage, as indicated by their birth dates. This subset may find themselves earning income prematurely due to early engagement in the workforce. Such precociousness can pave the way for the acquisition of assets like homes, vehicles, and even international travel sans significant constraints, offering a glimpse into the economic potential awaiting them throughout their lives. Conversely, for those born on the 8th, 14th, 25th, and 10th days, numerology hints at a prioritization of other facets of life beyond financial pursuits, such as familial bonds, spirituality, and educational endeavors. Nevertheless, it remains imperative not to disregard the financial dimension and to devote oneself to personal initiatives that nurture economic prosperity. Each birth date brings forth its unique set of characteristics and challenges concerning finances, contributing to the intricate tapestry of individual destinies. Now, for individuals born on the 3rd, 15th, 20th, or 28th days, numerology indicates a favorable predisposition towards finances from the outset. However, it is imperative to exercise caution against excessive indulgence in unnecessary luxuries. Striking a balance in expenditures and adopting a more pragmatic approach can yield greater accumulations of wealth than anticipated. For those born on the 7th, 19th, 24th, and 27th days, numerology suggests a penchant for indulging in the finer aspects of life, including gourmet cuisine, potentially leading to frivolous spending. Striking a harmonious equilibrium between savoring life's pleasures and preserving sound financial health is pivotal for ensuring a secure economic future. Empowering individuals to seize control of their financial destinies and cultivate robust skills stands as a foundational stride towards fostering autonomy and personal fulfillment. Nonetheless, it remains paramount to acknowledge that material affluence serves merely as one facet in the multifaceted tapestry of life's triumphs. Emotional equilibrium, meaningful connections, and positive community contributions each wield profound significance in evaluating an individual's overall quality of life. While delving into the realm of popular beliefs concerning the purported impact of birth dates on wealth proves intriguing, it is imperative to approach such discourse with a blend of skepticism and scientific rigor. Financial prosperity emerges from a labyrinthine nexus of personal, societal, and economic dynamics. Oversimplifying this intricate process to a mere birth date truncates the breadth and depth of the human journey. An individual's financial standing is sculpted by an array of influences encompassing familial milieu, educational avenues, capital accessibility, and above all, the indomitable resolve and diligence exerted in pursuit of financial objectives. Absolutely, it's crucial to emphasize that the capacity to generate wealth resides inherently within each of us, irrespective of our birth date or present circumstances. Every individual harbors the potential and aptitude to attain financial prosperity provided they foster belief in their capabilities, exert diligent effort, and remain committed to continual learning and self-improvement. Together, we possess the collective power to realize remarkable accomplishments and carve out our destinies.